Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 3 of my Zulu campaign, Civilization 5. In this campaign, I am going to show you just how overpowered the Zulu unique units are, along with the Zulu unique benefit, which means that melee units cost 50% less maintenance, and also earns experience 25% faster. Where we last left off, we settled Umgungundlovu, and this was, well, last episode is technically the first episode on this map. It's not the first episode in the series, mind you, but hey. Now, I was thinking, in order to help speed things up, I really should try and steal a worker, preferably from Mobanza Congo, or someone. They seem like they're the closest guys. I could try to steal from Amsterdam, but they do have a warrior over here. Are they going to actually settle here? If they settle here, they'll be next to mountain, they'll be fairly defensible. That wouldn't be a bad place to settle for them, I suppose, as long as there's a unique resource available to them, I suppose. Because then they can just block off their entire parts, well, this passageway. I'm not sure about this shadowy part. But anyway, how to deal with these barbarians. So I am going to actually, okay, you guys just stay and heal. I don't know if you guys can take another hit. You guys, either I can have you move in. I don't think you'll die if these warriors attack you, if these brutes attack you, sorry. Don't mean to make them sound tougher than they are brutes. So we gain 25 gold, 5 XP, and then also some culture, which is pretty nice. We've also successfully cleared out an encampment for Mobanza Congo. Oh man. Okay, that I was not certain would happen. So maybe we're going to have to try and steal someone from Hanoi? Are they even going to make a worker? It is turn 35. I don't know what exactly they're trying to build for themselves. Let's just go and explore. They do have some more silver over here. Not silver Wynn, I mean silver the resource. And let's just end our turn. Now, we are going for a domination victory. That's... ooh.
Skanagahak. Ine ayawata ke handeze. Ne deyongwet de nunyani. Nero de nosuni.
So we met the Iroquois, something along those lines. I don't know where they live. How do they see me? I don't know how they see me. Okay, so our scouts are being attacked. We want to preferably try and keep these dudes as alive as possible. I mean, if they're as dead as possible, they're kind of no use to me. So, we're just going to do that. I'm going to send this guy over to try and spot if there's another unit over here. But we have Mobanza Congo as an ally. They are a militaristic nation. Let's see, what do you specialize in? Militaristic. They will give me the... ooh, a conquistador. If you're their ally in research chivalry. Ooh, that is quite interesting, in fact. Conquistadors are one of my favourite aspects of playing as Spain, other than the double tile benefits from natural wonders. As for what social policy we should go for, I'm thinking either discipline or we can go for the warrior code. If we go for the warrior code, we gain a great general and extra production with building melee units. We are still working on obtaining the Ikanda, or being able to build the Ikanda. We could go for discipline, combat strength for melee units, which have another military unit in adjacent tile. So ranged units will not gain the benefit from discipline, but if a melee unit is next to a ranged unit, then the melee unit will gain the benefit. That's a little tricky to remember, but hey. Let's see, professional army. Reduces cost of upgrading units. Construct barracks, armories, military academies 50% faster. I think we might want to go for military tradition. So we'll gain the warrior code, that gives us a free great general, and also gives us the ability to produce things faster. These guys, okay, you guys just stay still. And the cultural elite of Mobanza Congo yearn for something to dazzle them. Okay, they want me to build the Great Library. Is it possible for me to build the Great Library? 31 turns. I'd say that's pretty unlikely, in fact. Considering how early I reckon that Paris got writing, I think they'll probably be the ones to actually write it. Write it? Build it, in fact. You don't write a Great Library. Okay. So, we can steal from Hanoi. You are not under the protection of anyone, so let's do that. Let's grab you, and then let's send you back out to here. And then how about we make peace? There we go, excellent. The exploitations you can do with some of the, well, with the city-states in this game. That was just hilarious. Oh hey, you have workers out there. Oh hey, I'm going to declare war on you. Now those workers are mine. Oh, by the way, do you want peace? Yes, I want peace. Please don't hurt me, Zulus. I'm just reckoning that's what they're saying to themselves. Hanoi. Where is Hanoi? I don't know where it is in oh, wow. There's a bunch of barbarians over here. I wonder if there's a civilization up in this direction. That might be Hiawatha, I believe. Simply because I reckon he discovered me from this direction. Though he could have come from over here. He does have a preference for jungle and forest. I believe that's a starting bias. No, Napoleon. I'm not giving you an embassy. We're not trading embassies. Discovered bronze working. Excellent. So after we've done this, let's add to queue the Ikanda. Oh, and we also want to build the statue of Zeus. Maybe if we go for the statue of Zeus first and then the Ikanda. Or should it be the other way around? I don't really see the NPCs making the statue of Zeus too often. So I'm gonna deprioritize it a little bit. I might change my mind a bit later, mind you. So let's see, there is a encampment over here. We do have a worker here, so we'll send these guys out. You also move about. And we're just going to bring these guys back to Ulundi. And then when this worker is made, I'm going to send him up to Mgungundlovu. Let's see. So we just end the turn like that. As I mentioned, it is still a shame that there's a whole bunch of desert around us. Desert tiles aren't really good for being productive. Oh man. Should I stay here and defend myself? I think I shall stay here and defend myself. I'm pretty sure this guy's going to get attacked, but he is in rough terrain. And I have got him on defense, which gives him an extra defensive bonus. So as long as I don't attack, I reckon these guys will attack. Let's send our worker out a little bit, and then send our guy along here. And okay, so it looks like they settled Rotterdam over here. But why? There's no resources around here. There is actually a city-state down here. Oh, have I met Lassar? I have indeed met Lassar, so I don't really need to worry about that. I'll send this scout up over to this direction to try and explore. Now, this is Pangaea, so this is going to be one huge map. One huge landmass, should I say. And it seems like we are definitely being attacked. Yeah, we're dealing way more damage to them than they are dealing to us, which is great. Plus, we also get promotion. So as for the promotion, we could go for heal instantly. We could go for rough terrain or open terrain. If we go for heal instantly, I'll know my warrior will be safe. So I think I'll do that. I have just forsaken a promotion, but I'm not really too bothered by that. Okay, so let's send you guys along here, and you guys, what do I want you to do? Just move along there. And these scouts here are already doing something. You just heal a little bit, just heal up for this turn. Somebody founded a pantheon, oral tradition, culture from plantations. What does that have to do with... I don't understand. Don't understand what the relevance of that is, of the name to the effect is. So we're just going to have our warrior settle again. We are being flanked on 3 different sides. Yeah, there's a plus 20% flanking bonus that they obtain. I think we'll be able to handle it though. So we'll just send these guys out to this barbarian encampment. I am considering actually leaving the encampment, just so that I can basically farm the barbarians. Gain experience, gain culture. That could be a viable strategy, in fact. So we're continually being attacked here. The game's getting a little framey, but it should be fine. And those guys just ran away. Oh, Mgungundlovu can fire on an enemy, so there must be another camp over here. We'll discover that soon. Our worker in Ulundi is about to be ready. Let's just move these guys back. and then move these guys up towards the encampment. Now, I could destroy this. If I destroy this, then this unit might move into the forest. Make it a little harder for me to attack. I can't get this guy, so I'm just going to kill this guy before he escapes. That'll be an extra 8 additional culture for me, as well as experience. And, okay, just keep you moving. There we go, end turn. Now, I really do like the honor tree, simply because even if you're not planning on going through it, it'll still be effective for identifying where barbarian encampments spawn. Now, I'm not really worried when barbarians start attacking my city. I know people who get absolutely shaken up by it, but come on. One warrior is so not going to take a city. I mean, what the heck? So we still have some more enemies here. I think I'm going to attack this guy before he crosses the river. I'll still be safe here. If he attacks me, he's going to die. And I'll have a defensive bonus because these guys are on the other side of the river. As for these guys, just go and attack these barbarians. In fact, I think I'm probably actually going to call them Barbies from now on. So if they're barbarians, they're Barbies, right? I'm pretty sure that makes some semblance of sense. Okay, we are starting to lose money. We do have mining, we have animal husbandry. So, do we have calendar? We don't. Okay, we're researching calendar. Now, before crossing the river will be 5. So, let us have you instead. Let's have you go over to here and get this stone in our possession. The stone is pretty handy to have because it allows you to build a stoneworks, in fact. Ooh, a new unit from Abanza Congo. That's interesting. I thought it said we had to be allied. They gave us... Okay, so they simply gave us a warrior, I guess. That's plenty fine. You're currently friends. We lose 1.5. They're hostile. That makes sense. Okay, you guys... Oh. I don't have masonry. So after calendar, let's go for masonry. After calendar, masonry, philosophy. Then we work towards civil service. Okay, this is going to take a while. Let's see, that'll be 6, that'll be plus 8, so that'll be 14. Then another 8, that'll be 22. Wow, this is going to take a long time. But once we manage to get... How is our literacy? We're number 1 in literacy? Oh my god. I didn't realize the Zulus were so intelligent when it came to literacy. I didn't mean that to be derogatory, but there are nations fully devoted to science. It's kind of awe-inspiring, in fact. So just going to kill these guys. I'm not sure what to do with these people, but we do gain more culture. Let's go and attack these guys. We are losing more health than they are. Let's see. Okay, actually we have slightly bit more health than they do, but if they spawn someone, that is going to be kind of bad for us. Or for that unit. Let's move these guys here. Let's have you guys in the city just to help garrison it. When you have a unit garrisoned inside the city, it increases the combat strength of the city itself. Imgungun can still attack an enemy. Do I still gain culture when I destroy them by range? I do. That is great, actually. How long until border growth? 35 turns. Ugh, man. Probably just going to want to buy this tile out. You'll be done in 5 turns, okay. Let's have you guys attack them. And then you guys go and attack these guys. So we are gaining culture like mad. This is actually very good. I've never actually employed this strategy before. My usual tactic involves... Oh, wow. Okay, you guys move south. My usual tactic normally employs either adopting tradition or liberty, depending on if I want to go tall or wide. Then obtain commerce, and then obtain rationalism when I can. And then for ideology, that is more culture specific than anything else. We have more quests from city-states. They want me to clear a barbarian encampment, which is down there. That's actually Hanoi, who hate me. You guys probably also want that place done. You do. The bonds of Congo nearly decayed to the point where we're no longer friends. They want me to build the Great Library. Well, unfortunately we can't do that. But he did give us a free unit, so it wasn't all a waste. Not like we wasted anything to begin with. I'm actually going to move this dude up to here and then have him fortify on the next turn. Fortify until healed, at least. My units are losing a lot of health. Man. Can these guys not? Can you not? Like, just leave my guy alone, please. He's not doing anything bad to you. And besides, there's another person flanking your encampment. So if you're going after this guy because he's trying to clear your encampment, you should be wary of this guy. Okay, so Umgungundlovu now demands crabs. I don't really keep up with these We Love the King Day. I simply just go for the resources that are close to me and that I can trade with, simply for the extra happiness bonus. Let's see, you have ignored terrain cost, so we'll also send you out to explore along with this scout. Let's send you over to Umgungundlovu. We'll have you wait and then start fortifying. In fact, we'll move you into the jungle and then we can actually move you into the city then start fortifying until healed. So here we have the list of people who like shiny things the most. This is a list of people who have the most money. So, at the bottom we have an unmet player at 59, then Hiawatha at 67. We're at 5th with 143, and top is at 447. So let's move our scout into Umgungundlovu. We'll have him heal up, and then these archers just move about over to here. You guys are healing, we'll just end the turn. I didn't quite see who had the pantheon, so somebody is now worshipping goddess of festivals, culture and faith for each wine and incense. That's pretty okay. We do have calendar, and we are still losing money, which we need to kind of sort out. We can try and alleviate that by increasing the population inside this city, then we can start applying work to this silver and this gold tile once it becomes in our possession. So I'm just going to move my Zulu worker up to here. We do have some shaded area over here, but because we have honor, we can see that there are no barbarian encampments out there, which is handy. And then as for you, we'll send you out to here. Yeah, and we'll have you create a mine there. So our two workers are going to be doing a mine. One each, one on silver and one on heals. I'd say there's a decent amount of hammers around this area. By hammers, I literally mean the hammers. They increase the production cost of everything. So I could either construct a farm, which gives me access to food along with some hammers, but it's only +1 food. I'll go with a mine and upgrade it to, and then change it to a farm when we have, oh, what is it? Is it engineering? No, it's not engineering. Maybe it's fertilizer. I believe it's fertilizer and economics. No, not economics. Okay, it's something around here that gives +1 food for tiles adjacent to a river. Okay, you guys create a mine. And our Zulu archer is now ready to depart. So somebody else has completed the Great Library. We don't know who it is, do we? Let's see. No, we don't know who it is. Oh man, our warrior is now getting flanked. I was not aware of that. That's one problem when you have a unit on guard. It won't actually, unless you pay attention, you won't actually see your warriors getting flanked. Do I think I can defend myself? Well, I've already wasted both of my levels on healing. Okay, you can try and sneak up along to here. And then you guys Should I move? Yeah, let's move you down to here. These guys will probably attack me and deal a lot of damage, but I know these guys can't kill me because otherwise it'll be a stalemate for them. They would hopefully perish along with, if anything, they'll perish along with my warriors themselves. Barbarian encampment discovered. Where is this one? Oh, okay. That's fairly close to my city, so I'm probably going to want to deal with that. Let's have you guys clear these guys out. And then thanks to that, I can have... Oh, I can't actually have these guys run along. Oh man, so frustrating. We'll have you guys move one back. That'll still keep you safe, while defending yourself from more barbarians. And we are entering into jungle land over here. I send you guys along there, and then you guys along here. Oh, there's an ancient ruin over here. So in fact, you guys can wait and just move to these ancient ruins on the next turn. I'm expecting to find the Iroquois homeland over here. As we all know, the Iroquois settled fairly closely to the Zulus in the history of the world, right? It's a huge misconception that the Iroquois are actually Native American. No, they were actually Native Africans. I'm sorry, I can't keep this lie up. Okay. We have another policy. What should we go for? We haven't upgraded into the classical or medieval area yet. We could go for military tradition, but I think I want discipline. Simply because right at this very moment, I can't gain much more experience from barbarians. Barbarians can only level you up to level 3, just by defeating them, and we have indeed found the Iroquois homelands. Now, can the Iroquois find my capital? If I block off this section by expanding my borders, I don't know, maybe. France have settled Orleans, or Orléans. I don't know how it's pronounced, honestly. There's no natural resources around here. There's wheat, they have access to iron. Plenty of iron, in fact. That's 6, that's 8. And they also have some incense. I'm pretty sure they have more over around this area. Are they actually on the coast? I can't really tell if they're on the coast or not. Ooh, there's another barbarian encampment down here. Let's send you down to here. We'll have you try and clear out the barbarian brute on the next turn, provided he doesn't escape. Otherwise, we'll just have you attack the encampment itself. We'll move you guys up, and hey! One more barbarian encampment. I wish I could just say to the NPCs, oh yeah, don't worry about the encampments, I'll deal with those, just leave them all for me. I really like how these warriors run into battle. They charge in with their... What are they? Is that a mace? They charge in with their mace or hammers, like, flailing above their heads. I just find it quite entertaining to watch, actually. Another encampment? Oh, wow. Okay. I think it's probably time to send our dudes back to heal up, so we'll go and do that. There is an encampment down here, but I can defend myself for the time being. We'll have you guys attack the encampment over here. I'm not going to be dealing too much damage. No, we didn't deal much damage at all. And up here we'll just have these guys attack the encampment up here. Let's end our turn. They are sending soldiers out to try and clear the encampment. Oh wow. They're basically getting completely ransacked by the barbarians. Our scout now has a promotion. I like giving him both survivalism and scouting, simply so that I can place him in on a hill in some place and have him prevent barbarians from spawning. But I don't think we need to worry about barbarians spawning. If anything, we want them to spawn. So let's just go and give him survivalism. If we find an ancient ruin later on in the game, we can hopefully upgrade him to a bowman, and then we can follow him, or move him along that promotion path. I don't want to... He's not... Okay. France is not going to attack because he has too little health, so I'll attack myself. I'm not going to actually hit myself, I'm actually saying that me, myself, are going to attack the barbarians. I know you guys knew that, it's just, you know, I think it's kind of hilarious to think of things in a different way than is conventional. So let's move you over to the gold. We probably are going to get our next pantheon. Oh, we need 40 faith. Dang. 6 religions can still be founded, which is great for us. Let's see, you want an embassy again? No. I was thinking I could sell you an embassy. That would make me so that I'm not losing any money. But that's only a temporary fix. The French are sending out another settler. Oh no. Please don't die, warriors. Please don't die. Oh no, my warriors died. That sucks. Oh, and these guys spawn more warriors. Oh well, I'm just going to clear out this encampment. Gain a bit of extra culture by defeating this encampment over here, as well as some gold. I can't believe I lost a warrior. I'll send this guy out to help defend. Bring him on the other side of the river. I'll move you guys in. Ooh, the Grand Mesa. The Grand Mesa as a wonder is not normally a wonder that I like to see. It doesn't provide any food, and it doesn't provide any... Well, it doesn't provide much gold. It provides plus 3 gold per turn and 2 hammers. Normally when I play as Spain in my off-camera games, that's one of the wonders I don't want to find. List of wonders I don't want to find. Grand Mesa. The Barringer Crater. Is it the Barringer Crater? No, sorry. Old Faithful is one that I don't want to find. Are my scouts going to survive? Oh yeah, they survive just fine. We're going to have to move him out of the way of the barbarians though. There we go. It'd suck if they settle a city here and push my scout towards the barbarians, but hey. As for not putting myself in compromising positions, I think I'm doing an okay job. When you commentate like this, it is a little bit hard to actually think about how to actually proceed and still keep a trail of commentary rolling. So what I normally do is between episodes I take a look at my current situation and I try and evaluate things from there. Oh man, if these barbarians manage to kill that warrior and I can just steal the settler, that'd be great, but it's not going to happen like that. We'll send our dude a little bit further out, and I think that is... Let's move our warrior in here and have him start to heal up. I think that is probably a good time to end the episode. We'll end the episode with one final battle between the Zulus and the barbarians. Note that this isn't going to be our final battle against the barbarians. I hope to actually find more barbarians to kill and slaughter, and probably put their heads on a pike and worship the dead remains. I'm not sure if that's probably something the Zulus didn't do. I'm thinking more Native American when I think of that, like the Aztecs, the Incans, that sort of stuff. Okay. I'm actually going to have you guys move to there, and then you guys clear out this encampment, and this will be the end of the episode, I promise. Another barbarian encampment cleared, and with that, I bid you guys adieu. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. I will see you in the next episode. Take care.